Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think we're still in Chapter 2. I am, of course, live on twitch.tv/LucklessLoveLocks. But I'm also recording the VODs in a higher quality. Poorly says hi for you guys. So we're on the train. Cool.
They said it was an attack, but I'm not so sure.
So this is really awkward. The camera is so like zoomed in.
It's like the end of days.
Oh, I wasn't quite angled correctly.
No guards here, right?
What a relief.
So presumably these are people that also jumped on the train
It exploded.
from that sector.
Do you think the slums are okay?
At least I still have a house.
Give me that gill!
These assholes right for shitting on the slums.
Wait, shitting on the slums?
Hope the others know.
A lot of people sitting on the train, yeah. I'm getting close to where you stopped, Asha.
Guess they don't have much choice, but rather them than me.
Let me know where you stopped then. Maybe maybe I'll stop there too. And now we're getting into the more passenger side of the train.
Stop that right now!
This is very different from the original.
No thief's getting my money.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve?
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Stop that right now!
I'm gonna have nightmares.
If you're about to
those
unburden
fires.
yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
The flames were brighter.
Aw, Wedge is great.
Hey!
I wanted the
Oh,
turn for
never mind.
Sector 2.
Sorry to disturb
Yeah, you don't want to.
I'll be nice and talk to you.
You don't want to fuck with me.
Got a
I
sec?
see my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Have they caught the
Wow.
perpetrators yet?
My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Just leave me alone.
Your shoulder pads, dude, they're off-putting.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Fucking bolts.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
You're just bumping into people.
Little help, Cloud, please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault.
Jesse. Aw, poor
I'll
Jesse.
do it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I doubt this will be the last attack on a reactor.
Oh, neat.
I can't believe I survived that.
We got the news there. Some high quality video playing on the TV at 1 frame every 5 seconds.
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to take down Shinra.
Looking at the advertisements and stuff. Very cool. I'm loving all the details. They blew up the power plant? Yeah, they are terrorists. Yeah, straight up terrorists.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Do you have a gun on your arm?
Just who do you think you are?
Shinra middle manager.
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him. In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
He doesn't sound too confident.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Well, what they had to, what that guy had to say was hard to argue with, right? And I guess that's why Barret's acting that way. He's like, they're kind of right, but that's not the way that they act, right? That might be their creed, but that's not.
Time for a little nap.
I assume we'll find out that's not the way. Or we saw that, right? Because they intentionally did more damage to the reactor than Avalanche wanted to do.
Time for a little nap.
I don't get it. Isn't the big guy basically acting like he did it? He's not too bright, I don't think. He's passionate, but not too bright.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible. No, don't think about it. They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
What do you think, Charlie Sheen?
Well, I get it if you can't relate. Shower might help. A long, hot one.
Charlie Sheen wants a shower. He kind of sounds like Charlie Sheen, too.
Calm down. It's just a sword.
Oh, this is the first person that has noticed that we have a gigantic fucking sword on our back. Oh.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
I'm sorry, Blacko. Blacko says you ruined Biggs for me.
We're the good guys, damn it.
See, he's saying it. He's kind of like, he's still not 100% convinced that what they did was right.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Or maybe he is. Maybe he's being honest. I don't know. Sounds like he's not super confident. This guy's just sleeping.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an
That's true, the soldiers saw it. You're right.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky. Pizza. That people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
Great minds were in the same gutter. It's powered by the same static that powers Cloud's hair. People are wondering how that sword stays on his back.
There's only one way it can go.
It's so good. Tip: odd jobs. Cloud will take any job so long as the price is right. And many of the people in the slums are in need of his services. When you're in town, look for people who have their ear to the ground. They'll point you in the direction of more work. Huh. So can you, we gonna be able to take on like other jobs in this game?
Still alive? Over here! Oh, you guys!
That's great.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad.
Did you see that guy? He was like, ah, no. Maybe we could deliver pizza.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
Don't
And
yell
one
that
step
out.
closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Just be
thinking too.
ready for the
Of
next
social
mission,
distancing.
all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
The Undercity.
Not long now, honey.
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need a new job.
Can I go back in? 8 out of 10. This started out as 10 out of 10. Can't see the summon materia. Made it 9, and now we're 8 out of 10. Why did they just close the door?
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband? If I did, I don't remember.
Is she like drinking?
How are people here taking the news?
It's got a lot of them worried, but not enough to stop them from partying, I guess.
Don't they realize what's happened? Unbelievable.
You see that huge explosion on TV?
Yeah, I saw it.
Can't wait to get this flower off of my chest. Can I remove it? Fuck.
I'm going on. Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No.
What's wrong with it? There's nothing wrong with it.
One right now.
Your Cloud Buttercup now. What's this guy looking for?
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
I'm really curious to see if what some of the enemies look like in this game. There's some fucking ridiculous designs
Train graveyards closed off.
in Final Fantasy VII, the original.
Stuff going down. A reactor bombing, the train graveyard getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
One of the locals was attacked by some kind of monster, so the watch told people to keep out.
What?
So I guess this guy's investigating the graveyard.
Orders of the Watch.
Orders of the Watch.
Go on, scram.
Katsumi Suno, thank you so much for the 15 months. Katsumi says, hey Luckless, I'm already hyped for your Half-Life 2 playthrough. Keep it up, and thanks to the great content. Thank you so much. I'm hyped for it also. I thought I'd get it started this weekend, but honestly, like if I'm going to be playing this, I don't know if I'm going to have the energy. So it might be Monday that it starts. After all.
Why would they be? Why did my office have to burn down?
Well, I'll have you know, I thought you were dead.
This is neat. I like what they've done here. You don't have to like interact with people. You just walk close to them and they talk to you. Hey, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I've seen this hair before.
Office still there?
Somehow.
That's the same fucking guy. Also, look at all the details on the platforms. We're below the we're in the slums, right? I think so. We're like below the platforms. Is that? I wonder if that's where the explosion happened. 7 out of 10, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing is I want to start with like a lot of energy, and I have a feeling this is gonna suck up a lot of my energy.
How about it, baby girl?
This weekend, that is. How about it, baby girl? Loveless. What is that? See the world through her eyes with Shinra X sensor technology. Through the cat's eyes? Same type of ghost that Cloud encountered earlier. They're just twins. I guess we're gonna see. We've got air, music gallery. Prohibited items, flammable substances, toxic substances, corrosive agents, unauthorized dangerous goods. Swords are fine though.
Office still there?
We got some Zag graffiti. Shoot for the stars. I was gonna say streets, but it's stars. Use your imagination. What we do for Midgar and for you. Shinra merging innovation with creation. Look at all the details they put into this. It's great. Avalanche, look. Don't let them bleed the planet dry. Avalanche.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghost. Thanks so much.
Office still there?
Let's go someplace.
What's up with her? She's just like, Ooh.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was
holy shit, guys.
We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
I'm constantly reminded we're actually playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's like a dream.
I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. If someone's having a bad day, it's your job to put a smile on their face.
That's my goal too.
I'd say he took that lesson to heart. One slum slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup with that? A warm bowl of soup does a tired body really good.
Sounds great.
The music! It's so great. Order pop. Oh, coffee. I could use some coffee right now. You got soup with your burger?
Broken?
For now. But don't you worry. We're gonna fix it. It'll be up and running in no time.
Really? That's great.
Sure is, sweetie.
Fuck.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over again.
Burger soup. Do you dip the burger in your soup?
Where he's from, what's that?
Back down here?
So, will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir?
You bet I will.
Fried marsh? Wait, how do you get in here? You just like hop over the railing?
And we're set for life.
much is enough fried marsh?
Cheeseburger soup is a real thing. Oh, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Job offer. Someone call quick.
I don't share your passion for
God, should I call? I can call the local number. Look. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm calling about the Final Fantasy VII Remake job.
I am 3 sheets to the wind. This one drink. Tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like their piss?
Maz. How about one that tastes like your piss? Maz soft drinks.
I'm just waiting for a friend. The bartender here can take one look at you and know exactly what you want.
I need something so stiff it knocks me out.
Oh, I want him to give me my. Whoa.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like their piss?
What? How about one that tastes like their piss? Oh, this guy's had a bit too much of the old Maz soft drink.
Hey, back of the line.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Apparently Shinra thinks it's a group called Avalanche. That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
So we've got some notoriety, but not a lot. Yeah, I've had cheeseburger pizza before.
Dumb Platies only had it so good because of the reactors.
Platies.
This bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
So we're the slummers, and they call them the Platies.
Dumb Platies only had it so good because of the reactors. This bombing's changed all that.
Local bowling alley used to have a hamburger helper pizza.
See how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Every once in a while, I like to have something like hamburger helper. I don't know what it is. I guess it's all the salt.
Full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
I had some craft dinner the other, yesterday, and it was like, it really hit the spot. It's good comfort food.
It's like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
You can really see the difference between this place, the slums, and the Platies.
Fires everywhere.
Hamburger helper is just like some pasta and spices that you add to ground beef.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah, it's basically hamburger and noodles, with some spices.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Yikes.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, you got it, Bex.
Mako junkie, huh?
Oh, now we see them, even without her. Mako junkie.
You again.
Leading us that way. What the fuck does that have to do with hamburgers? Well, it's ground beef, right? So that's.
That hot shower can't come soon enough.
Oh, there's our boys.
I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat. When I get back, it's refueling time. And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up?
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out.
I hope.
Not my problem.
I hope they have like this one.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Wait, is that Putty? Blacko.
And just where do you think you're going, huh?
It sounds like they got Putty to do a voice from Seinfeld.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
I know he's done lots of voices for animated stuff, but I have a hard time believing that would be him.
Excuse me. Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir.
You don't remember Putty, the guy with the 8-ball jacket?
In accordance with emergency regulations,
Elaine's boyfriend?
Entry into this area is prohibited. Please leave at once.
Still too nice.
This area is off limits. Turn around and leave at once. If you don't, I'll have no choice but to use force.
Now you're getting the hang of it.
Public security should know who did it. So
you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question.
See, like, honestly, didn't expect them to put this much effort into this game. Like, there's so much stuff. 7? I'm curious to see what the sign for Tifa's bar is going to look like. It's kind of hard to make out what it says in the original one. The Sector 7 slums. It just says 7th Heaven. Okay, it looked like it said like Bar Tyler in the original. And then they changed the angle. That's cool. You're completely focused on 7th Heaven.
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building.
Wow.
Doctors are also stationed
Wait,
at
this
the
is
building's
real?
disaster
It's
relief
not a
center.
movie?
If you are
How
unable
long's it
to
gonna
reach the
keep
building
burning?
on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to
That could have been a little bit better, I guess.
Idiots! I was there yesterday.
That was like, those are like my streams a couple of weeks ago when my internet sucked.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks.
Oh, it's Talon Warburton, Putty's son? No, it is? It's his son? What's the guy's name? What's the actor's name?
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet. Thanks.
I've always dreamed of
We're just drawing.
after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream.
Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
In her bar.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh?
Good move, Cloud.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barret.
Right. Come on in.
Eggs and chips.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Guys, I'm like, this is crazy. Happy Sparkler season! Oh my god, the arcade! Or the machine, what are those are called? Pinball machine? Pizza! Eggs and chips! What is eggs and chips? Is that a thing? I guess like, yeah, like I guess like breakfast will have, they're like home fries, right? Egg and chips for lunch. Usually we'd have that with like some kind of meat as well though. So I guess it's not that weird. It's just, I've never had it presented to me as eggs and chips. Yeah. Fried eggs and we would call them home fries. Station Edge building. It would be like your classic breakfast, but you'd have like some bacon or sausages as well with it. Marlene!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like
What the fuck did I do?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Oh.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Maybe we should have talked to...
Right.
Maybe we should have talked to,
about that.
Barret.
We should talk outside.
In Tanzania, there's a national dish called chipsi maya. Which is essentially
Daddy,
a chip omelet.
Are the people who died all returned to the planet?
Of course.
That sounds pretty good. Patrick Warburton. Yeah, Soothe. What the hell? We went over that. British ships I was on had great breakfast. Breakfast ham with melty fat on the edges, bangers, poached eggs. Got old after a while because it was always the same, but man, it was good. That sounds great, Zero.
Let that be a lesson to you.
What?
When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
I just walked up to her. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. Beautiful. Oh, it's so perfect. We could change the music. Use a jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field where their presence is marked with a music icon. Yes. Get Tifa's theme. That's all that we have. Oh, it's got this little icon. It's great. I like how you can't actually run in here. You have to walk slowly. Oh, I lied. You can kind of run.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now.
I just noticed her eyes are like
The
red.
landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then.
Budokan, have a good run.
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Oh, I just walked into some boxes. Item shop. Only the best items. Today's special high potion.
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right.
How do you guys like the Tifa design? It looks pretty good to me.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
Huh. This is really cool.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Uh-oh. What, Blackout? Back with food. What kind of food, Asha? Thought you asked the actor's name and no one answered. No, we got the name. Lawrence said Chrono Trigger. What do you mean?
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There's one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us.
Oh, she's got the materia slots on their gloves.
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Yeah, Tifa does look very good. Tuna salad with potatoes, cucumber, peppers, eggs, and pineapple. Delicious. Yeah, see, there's like a magnet on his back. Ooh, damn.
Guess it's time for introductions.
What the fuck? This is like... What is happening? I have no idea what's going on with this. I'm trying to think like back to the original game and like I'm trying to wonder what part this would be. I have no idea.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Oh, I thought it might be locked and we'd have to go up. Oh, is it just our imagination?
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's so good. Oh. 49.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy.
Okay.
The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
I'm so curious to hear what you guys, for those of you that haven't seen this before or played the original game, like what you think is going on. if you have, don't spoil anything. Blacko's like, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't think there's enough to really put anything together yet. You think he's another ex-soldier? Green, I know Green, you haven't played it. You're not familiar with the story. Da, da, da. No, he doesn't have pajamas. What do you mean? These are his pajamas. He just sleeps with this nut bolt shoulder guard. Oh, that's good that you barely remember. Whoa. Oh, cool. It looks totally different in the daytime. Whoa. No, we're not supposed to. Okay, so we could go up here though. Don't know enough to speculate. Oh, so how many? Okay, I didn't ask. I should have asked at the beginning. How many of you have like know nothing about Final Fantasy VII? A tuft of Phoenix down. Chalks, you know nothing about Final Fantasy? Okay. Slowly, poorly, nothing. Wow, there's quite a few of you. You haven't played the original, Tebow? You know the main characters, but nothing about the plot. Almost nothing. That is so cool. You guys are gonna like this a lot. I dare say it's probably best that you're experiencing this rather than the original one, because there's some really interesting things about the story in the original one, but it definitely shows its age. It is fucking weird. Let's take a look at the oh, here's the map. Let's take a look at the Phoenix Down that we just picked up. I played part of the original, but don't remember a thing. I watched Advent Children, but also don't really remember the plot. I don't think I ever watched Advent Children. That's the thing is, like, I'm not so interested in like the peripheral stuff. The only things that I'm really interested in are like the main Final Fantasy games. Okay. Revives and restores a small amount of HP. Feel free to ask me questions about the series or whatever. I do know some stuff about Final Fantasy. So how are we doing on, so healing's at 84 of 300 to level up. Fire materia is at 123. Deadly dodge. Okay, immediately after. So you have to hit the attack command to do the area damage. Okay. 107. And the Chocobo chick materia is just maxed out already. Okay. Can we go in her place? Yeah, there might be, guys, I would suggest refreshing every once in a while because there's no quality options. So you guys are probably gradually like slipping in terms of delay. Every once in a while you might want to refresh. You could do it, Cloud. I think I've watched part of a speed run of classic FF7. Oh, if you guys are interested, I can make a recommendation. If you guys are interested in watching the original game, go check out Epic Name Bro. He's got a collection of his playthrough. And he did a really detailed playthrough of the original. And he especially in this section of the game, he spent a lot of time looking at stuff. It's a stream, so it's not super fast paced at all. Like they're just talking to Chad and stuff like that. But
well, now you must be Cloud.
It's very detailed. I'd recommend it.
I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
That's some crazy hair.
Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep.
He's like, really? What is that position?
You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Oh, Chrono Trigger, Marl. I was like, is this a character? I didn't want to say anything because I was like, that name sounds familiar to me, but I couldn't remember if she was a character from the original game or not. She's from Chrono Trigger.
Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
Or the name is, anyways. Oh, you can't pet the dog. Okay, what's the score we were at? I think we were at like 7 out of 10. Now it's a 6 out of 10 game. You can't pet the dog. They have you killing dogs, so you can't pet the dogs.
So they blew up a reactor so they could save the planet? More like they want us to give up our way of life.
There'll be no way of life for anyone if we kill the planet.
So the environmentalists say. But I say people and their jobs and their families have to come first. Otherwise, what's the point?
She disappeared. So I guess this part is like under construction or something.
Shinra can't afford to let such a horrible act of terrorism go unanswered.
This disaster's cost a lot of folks their livelihoods. Shinra needs to do something
to really get another Star Destroyer.
At the end of the day, it's just a company. They're not on anyone's side but their own.
That's some thin beer. Actually, it's probably soda or something.
That landlady, Marl. She's always looking out for the neighborhood girls.
Marl was the like princess, right? From Chrono Trigger?
Everyone I know said they felt a lot better after talking to Marl about their problems.
Cloud's just one of the girls.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed? Absolutely. But with the bombing and all, they're trying extra hard to recruit more people.
Until they get Reactor 1 back up and running, the factory's gonna stay shut down.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
You can see like what they're wearing is totally different, right?
Searching for candidates.
Searching for candidates. What? What? What is that? Does anyone know what that says? Can anyone take like a screenshot and run it through like a translator? The fuck is going on? Security on patrol. Okay, you just don't want to talk to me?
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
They think we're a merchant?
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
Oh.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution.
Gate broken?
No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
What do you mean gate broken?
Your street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. Crawling with monsters. Watch, make sure they don't get out.
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Searching for candidates.
Searching for candidates. Is that supposed to be like an impression of the comic book guy from The Simpsons?
Moving again. We're not gonna have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
The Watch is here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
Fiends slain this month, 0. Maybe we can help him with that.
Searching for candidates.
They don't have anything to say. She's kind of cute.
Searching for candidates. We're doing our best to keep
Just question mark too. Hada! Weapons. Closed. I guess we should probably go to the bar, eh? It seems like there's stuff that's gonna open up.
Gotta admit, the watch is a lot.
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It's not. That's a good spot to play in.
Oh, being a spy is so cool. Holding position until
I can see what people mean about like some of the textures are not the highest of res, but I feel like it looks. It's all believable, right? You know, like it looks good. So run down.
My
Rusted
husband
metal.
decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
The bombings made such a mess of everything.
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's safer down here than on the plate.
Oh, there's a rat. Look.
If I move down here,
There's fucking
it's bound to
rats.
change for the better, no?
Keep dreaming, buddy.
Oh man, look at that. Look at the details, guys. Great job. Self-police recruitment? Oh, it says self-police recruitment. I'll be right back. Yours to nag Ming time fee of happiness. According to the image translation. The worst texture is the door to your room. I didn't notice. Let me take a look. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's really bad. Apparently there's some bug that they might be able to fix though. There's like a theory out there that it's some kind of like
Have to come first. Otherwise, what's the point?
some bug with like the texture loading, so like you could see like that little pop in there. That is fucking hilarious. I like the yours to nag Ming time fee of happiness. Buy one, get one free.
Move down here. Life's bound to change for the better.
You got any chili beans? Stall across the way does. Platey, am I right?
Huh?
A local boy would know what his stall's selling just by the look of it.
Chili beans! Get your chili beans! A Sector 7 favorite! How about it?
So this Moz soft drink seems to be some kind of chain. Item shop's closed.
Another day I can't work because I can't get plateside. I'm getting sick of this.
Probably so crowded because everyone else is stuck down here.
Who the hell knows? Friend of mine's an aspiring.
The instant food market. Instant food shop market. Grand opening. They're talking about what's his face?
Stamp's the one.
Stamp.
Get the job done. Bravest dog of all. He's there when you something.
The new Loveless musical was absolutely brilliant.
So was this different from the annual production?
The finale's a touch different, but if you see it for yourself, you'll understand.
If I can get a ticket, that is.
I love it. I love it. It's so good. This guy's just chilling. What's this all about?
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
What is this pose? Oh, wait. Yeah.
Hey, this looked like a bloodstain to you?
Shit. That always there?
Huh. Don't know how we missed it during the inspection.
They're just bumping into each other.
I'll have a little chat with my man.
It feels so much more alive than the original game. There's a lot going on.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments. Never ask folks about their suppliers.
Holy shit, this is a massive area.
The Honeybee Inn, and I met this incredible girl.
Oh my god, the Honeybee Inn.
I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the hill and then some.
Sure sounds like it.
I can't wait.
What's money good for if not to spend on a pretty face? Know what I'm saying?
Rock jazz.
Wish I had somewhere to pass the time.
You don't look your type.
What the fuck?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
Okay, this is like a scene. This felt like a scene from like Shenmue.
Come on, gotta be something in here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
I'm so glad I'm exploring.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Gate's not broken though. Whoa! Opier! Thank you for the 100 bits. Opier says, rad music mine. Thank you, dude.
Come on, gotta be something in here to eat. Or not.
Wait, is that a chest? I think I found a chest. The secrets! And the chests are different here. 2 high potions. Pays off to explore. Pre-packaged food shop.
Don't rush it and drop your
Oh, we're at the bar. I can't squeeze through. You can do it, Cloud. Come on. Suck that gun in. Yeah! Are you serious? Why would they do that? Why don't they just let you run around those?
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Johnny.
I love him for who he is.
I know.
Hold on a second.
Yes, enjoy yourselves. It's like they don't even care a reactor blew up. Hope he's okay. Last I knew, he was posted in Reactor 1. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
Are you talking about Johnny also?
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I love that they just have the same person with an eye shot. You can actually see the same model. I love this stuff. I love it. I love it. I don't even care. Yeah, it's bad, but like, I love that about games. I like when they're a little bit wonky.
We won't be getting any more.
Okay, let's go in.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet than what's happening to the planet.
I think that's Putty's son too. Pet the kitty! Oh. I can't pet the kitty. Okay, let's go in.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it.
So we have to do a side quest
every
now?
home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
She's got a few perfect things, I'd say,
Let's
Asha.
get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
Okay. Green, you prefer Jesse? Look at Cloud! What a fucking nerd! What a nerd!
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
There's so many people who just don't get
And don't
that the
worry,
planet is a living
we'll pay you the
thing.
difference after.
Shinra's
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Don't take your eyes off it!
Okay, I'm gonna wrap up this this VOD here because it's been about an hour. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is like a lot of exploration, not much action, but
sad day. People care more about what's in their wallet.
I'm loving this. This is Luckless LoveLinks signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one, and I love you all.